Right, fourth row on the grid. P7. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 rows, 3 rows? Yeah, fourth row. Hopefully I'll be on the outside. I think I'm on the inside though, got a funny feeling. I'll be on the inside, yeah I'm on the inside. Countdown's disappeared. I think this server's gonna break. Come on. Yep. I think it's a fail. Nope. How the hell are people just ghosting through me? I don't understand that at all. Not bad. Third. Yep. Definitely. Very boring. I don't like the way the vehicles goes through the corners either. I think that's pretty pants. So close. Daily workout, I'd say, is 90% complete.